When you think wonderful tap dancers on Broadway, you think Maurice Hines, and now he's going to be appearing at Feinstein's 54 Below. Maurice,
Yes.
what is your show about?
Well, it's called Tappin Through Life. So it's a show about my life as a dancer and the people that I met when my brother and I were together. My brother Gregory Hines, one of the great dancers of all time, and who I miss terribly. And so it's about really my life. That's why it's called Tappin Through Life.
If you had to describe a dance or a choreographer or a song that describes who Maurice Hines is, what would it be?
That's a great question. No one's ever asked me that. You know, what came to my mind was, you know, I've got a lot of living to do.
Ah,
Because
From
I,
Birdie.
I really loved dancing. In fact, the very first show that my brother and I ever did on Broadway was a show called The Girl in Pink Tights. And it starred Zizi Jamais, the great French ballerina, Roland Petit's wife, and it was choreographed by Agnes DeMille.
wow.
It's a long time ago, and she let our teacher, Henry Latang, do the number that Greg and I did together with Miss Jamais, Zizi. And I remember that as being a wonderful time, our first time on Broadway, 1954.
Wow.
It's a great time, a great experience, and it set the tone for my whole life because I've always loved theater. So when I did Sophisticated Ladies and Yubi with Gregory, and then Sophisticated Ladies on Broadway, I was in heaven.
So I also took with Henley Latang.
You did?
I did, also with Lee Covan.
Oh my goodness!
Yes,
You must be great.
No, I'm not great, but I tap. Who inspired you? What teachers inspired you? Who were the people that made you want to do what you do?
Well, first Henry Latang, and he gave us the love of show business. He wanted us to love it. And the first place we worked was the Apollo Theater with Ruth Brown, and then we went to Las Vegas and met a lot of people there. And we met Lena Horne, and we worked with Ella Fitzgerald. We worked with great people. So they gave us a love of the business of it, because the business end was different than performing. But they loved the business too, even though it was hard, you know. Yeah, it was a great time.
Were people like the Koch Brothers inspiration to you?
Who?
The Koch Brothers?
The Koch Brothers?
You don't know them? They were dancers.
No,
in
the
20s and 30s.
The only brothers that really influenced Gregory and I were the Nicholas brothers.
Yep, love them.
They were the greatest as far as we were concerned. Then we knew the Step Brothers, but the Nicholas brothers were the one, Fayard and Harold. We always wanted to be them. We never could be that great because they could do certain things that we couldn't do, but they were very inspirational to us, and we knew them, and they were very nice to us. Great guys, great men.
And what number in your show is the one that you can't wait to share with the audience?
Wow. Probably the last one I do, Don't Mean a Thing, because I actually tap on that. And it brings my brother back to me, because he's been gone for a few years. I miss him a lot. The older I get, the more I miss him, you know.
And when are you performing at Feinstein's 54 Below?
You know, I don't have the exact date. I know it's soon. I know it's soon. I'm doing so many different things, I can't keep them all in my mind.
What else are you doing?
I'm choreographing. I'm going back to choreography. I'm doing a new show called Feet Do Your Stuff. It's a big dance show.
And where can we see that?
Well, I'm starting with the theater in Hartford, Connecticut. It's got Hamilton there now, and I'm just in the beginning stages of it. You know, starting auditions soon, probably this summer. But it's a big dance show. I wanted to do a big dance show, and it's all about rhythm and dance and all kind of Katak dancing and Irish step dancing and African American tap dancing, and it's all of that. It's everything that I've known and grown up with. I'm so excited about it. Feet Do Your Stuff. I love the name.
Is there anything that you haven't done that you'd really like to do?
What a great question. We do again?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I'd love to come on Broadway again. I like doing 8 shows a week very much. I've always liked it. You know, I've done everything I've wanted to do. I've choreographed. Gregory and I worked in Las Vegas. We worked all over the world. There's nothing really. I love to choreograph again. That's really what I love doing. You know, I love doing that. you know, and giving back to the community, giving back to young dancers, and giving what I learned, what Greg and I learned from working with Sammy Davis and working with Lena Horne and knowing these people. These were great people. They gave us everything, and they opened their arms to us. That's what they did. They opened their arms to us, and that's how I am. I was just teaching up at the Bushnell Theater in Hartford, which is a big theater there, and I was teaching these young kids, and they couldn't get over how I just opened my arms to them. I love it. I love it.